Yeah, I just wanted to share like my experience with taking the vaccine. So I've taken both of mine already now. And initially I was really, really hesitant because, as Dr. Mona mentioned, there was like not necessarily issues, but there was this whole scare with fertility problems and stuff, and that was a big
Mm.
issue for me because I was like, if I take this vaccine and I never have kids, I'll be mad at someone basically. But I basically just spoke to my GP about it, and he kind of just reassured me that there's no direct link between the vaccine and those fertility problems. And also, I had a big problem as well with like how quickly they had come up with the vaccine, and that for me was quite a scary concept to me, just because I was like, okay, this new virus came, no one's known about it, and yet there's a vaccine straight away. And for me, that was like a really scary concept, and I couldn't really grasp like that. I like the concept of that and like the idea of it. So I did like speak to my GP, and he was really informative and stuff, and he really did give me like a lot of information about it. And then I also spoke to some of the leaders at my local mosque, and they also like allowed me to speak to some professionals that they brought in one day. And I was really appreciative of that. And just basically, it was just about like lack of information on my part that I didn't have before taking the vaccine. And I think that's where most of my fears came from, just not having enough information. So yeah, that was just basically like what it was for me. That was my main fear. And then once I did have that, I then was comfortable enough to take it. So that's just like my little experience of how the vaccine went for me and like how I eventually did come to taking it.